Okay, the only rule of the podcast is you'll only say nigger 55 times.
You can
That's it. Okay.
You have to say nigger.
You have to.
Shut it down. Shut it off right immediately. Yeah, you can smoke in here too.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
If we get
Awesome.
too bad, I'll crack the door.
Sweet.
Start getting smoked.
Actually, yeah, I want to smoke. I just got off of work.
Should light the doobie.
You like-
over there now, dude.
Yeah, I do. I love rolling cigarettes,
Oh,
though.
okay.
Thank you, though. I like rolling cigarettes because my dad and my grandpa we used to in San Francisco in Golden Gate Park. When I was like 13 or 14, we would have these little special outings like the dude times, and we'd go to Golden Gate Park, and they'd roll cigarettes because my dad quit smoking, my grandpa quit smoking, and they would roll cigarettes and smoke cigarettes and talk father and son.
That's pretty sick.
And then I'd be like, "Can I have one?" And they'd be like, "If you can roll it," and they would watch me roll, and I figured out how to roll it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I smoked it, and was like, "Oh, cool!" And I was like, "I don't like it now. I'm hooked." Yep.
That's brutal. They're just like fucking
Wait, how old are you?
I was like 13 or 14. Yeah.
That's
not-
like
that's not
our
that
family, dude.
bad.
Our
Yeah,
family's
it's like
brutal.
Because in reality, that's when a lot of people start smoking. It's like 13 or 14.
Yeah, that's when
It's
you
it's
think about it. You're like,
yeah.
and that's when you bum the smoke off of like your grandma or something. You take like a halfie out of the
Yes.
ashtray.
Yeah,
and you're like,
ashtray,
you're like,
yeah.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, my friend
Yeah.
used to do that all the time. I was like, I remember just being like, I can't believe you fucking smoke now, dude. You fucking weirdo. Fucking
Yeah.
hate you, dude.
You're gross.
And then he fucking my mom would smoke these really fucking long, like the hundreds, but the fucking really light cigarettes, and she'd smoke like
Virginia
half of it.
Slims.
No, they're really long, but they weren't skinny like Virginia Slims.
Yeah.
And she'd smoke half it, put it out, and then leave it. And we'd have ashtrays literally fucking overflowing with half of cigarettes. My friends would just come over and just smash them all, just fucking take them off. Some people would break them up and roll them in their own, you know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that do that. Steal a bunch of sick fucking halfies and shit and
Well,
fucking
yep.
roll them in their own.
Well, and then what I would do is I'd take my dad's like hidden stash, and then he'd be like, "Where's all my tobacco?" And I'd be like, "I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, Dad."
I just remember my parents bitching at us for smoking when my brother was the only one. They don't smoke all the time. Him and Austin would do all that shit.
They what?
Smoking, they'd do all that shit.
Yeah, fucking stay. Oh,
Steal.
because you used to live by the
Cooney Electric?
Vista.
Cooney Electric, yeah.
Kootenai Electric,
mhm.
they'd all walk over there and fucking steal the cigarettes out of
Yep.
the fucking ashtrays.
That's
and then
all cool.
smoke them.
Yeah, and then I remember when like my grandma was like, "You'll get hepatitis if you do that," and I was like,
I
"What?"
heard people saying that before.
Yeah, I'm like,
I do
what?
remember that.
Can you get hepatitis that easy?
I don't know.
I don't think
You'd have to
so.
Google it, but
I know they offer
what?
when I worked at
you gotta
a
fuck a slut to get hepatitis.
Just fucking,
Yeah.
yeah when I worked at an old folks home, they offered a hepatitis shot, and I was like, nah.
You didn't want a little bit of hepatitis?
I didn't think it was be that. I was like, I'm not.
You
gonna
want
get
that Hep
hepatitis.
C?
I did. Yeah, I did.
I-
Obviously, I did want it. 'Cause I
I
said
think
no to
Hep
the.
C's actually curable.
Yeah, Hep
C's
C
curable.
is,
Hep A and Hep
A and B
B
are not. Nope, you're stuck with it.
Yeah, but it's like,
They got medicine though nowadays.
yeah, dude, you can get
Yeah.
AIDS and live now. You know what
I
mean?
know,
AIDS is
right?
like a
You
fucking
can.
death
Oh, that's the point.
sentence.
That's
It's
the
so
reason.
weird. I've even heard it on like if you don't have Spotify Premium, some of the ads on it are literally like,
We'll give you
like,
AIDS.
do you have no, literally like, do you have HIV? Like, don't feel bad, and I'm like, what the? You should feel bad.
Yeah,
You got
You should
HIV.
feel horrified.
Yeah, for being gay. No, but there's that one though. That's the fucking that one you can give so you can make it so you don't get it. God, what is it? There's a pill that
What
you can
happened?
take. I don't know, probably a fucking crash or something.
Turn on.
Wait, don't know that. I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
The pill you can take where it literally like blocks it, literally locks in the Hep C or the HIV in your spinal cord or something. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you can't give it to other people.
Yeah, it's a weird. Fuck, what's it called? Something.
Because it keeps it in because your spine. We were talking like my mom.
Yeah.
Your spine has a membrane over it.
Yeah.
And it keeps it within that membrane where it doesn't
Yeah,
spread into your
literally,
body.
it's like a fucking
Yeah.
weird, turn off.
Yeah, the membrane. Yeah, that's where the AIDS is. What?
No, like it's weird. I saw like
That's
this
where it
weird-
starts.
It's like a fucking. It's literally all that shit's in your spinal cord membrane.
And then with the AIDS too.
Scraping it out. Oh God.
And then when you get the full blown AIDS, it goes into it goes into your brain.
Yeah.
And it
it's
starts
brutal.
eating your fucking brain.
That's metal. Metal as fuck.
Yeah, it is metal.
Yeah, right.
God, dude, can you imagine just fucking? It's like what was that? What's that show with Tom Hanks where he has AIDS? Is it
Sleepless in
Sleep-
No.
Yeah, I thought-
No, I think it's.
What?
I think it's fuck. It's.
I thought
You've
it
got
was-
mail, right? I've heard the joke. You've got AIDS. It's like the
You've
joke.
I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got,
it's a
not
Family Guy
you
joke.
got mail. Yeah. Sleepless in Seattle. He was.
Yeah,
that was just HIV. It wasn't full blown AIDS. Yeah, it should be a sequel, really.
That would be sick.
All right, turn it back on.
I'm terrified of this fucking. I don't know what's happening with
You
that.
just fucking
Goddamn.
broke it, dude.
You broke
And
it.
then we fucking have like we can play music and shit and fucking watch videos on here. I love watching videos and just fucking tearing them down. You know,
Fuck
just
yeah.
dumb shit like that.
But
What was that one?
it's better if we knew more videos. We should just start writing down videos to watch on here instead of just going for
You know
it.
what's a good one?
Go for it, really.
I do Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Any pretty much Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Almost any. What you do is every time he says, "What?" just that word. What? What? Especially Total Recall. You drink every time.
Just fucking.
You're hammered by the end of it because you're like, he says what like 300 times in that movie, and you're just like, what the fuck?
I've heard the same thing with Samuel Jackson's motherfucker.
Yeah.
So sick, like Pulp Fiction. That'd be so.
I think I watched a video where it's every one of the times he said motherfucker in a movie, or maybe it's fuck in a movie.
No, yeah, it's fuck. It's fucking.
Maybe it's
Pulp Fiction's
maybe it's
like
every
60.
fucking fucking Pulp in a Tarantino movie. Maybe I don't know. I
Yeah,
never
I
watched
watched
it.
that. I think we
Yeah,
watched it
so
together.
it's like 40 minutes of just hearing people
He's
say
done
fuck.
so many Tarantino movies.
Yeah, the most.
I love. Do you like Tarantino?
He was even in Kill Bill.
Oh yeah. Did you see Once Upon a Time Hollywood?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I never have.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not gay. We just had a conversation
gay.
about this. I'm not gay. But I saw Brad Pitt with his shirt off when Leonardo DiCaprio goes, fix my antenna. And he goes on top of the roof to fix the antenna, and he takes his shirt off. You're like, he still fucking got it. He's like 65 years old. Look at him.
Busting in your pants.
Son of a bitch. and then my girlfriend was like, what is it with you and like Brad Pitt? And I'm like, and Jason Momoa. They're hot dudes. Like,
Fucking A, dude.
I
It's you know what's so weird? It's like I cannot judge. You can judge when there's a really ugly dude, and you can judge when there's a really, really, really hot dude. But the in between, I cannot figure.
I can't
out.
either. Yeah, it's
Dude,
unattainable.
I literally like. I was watching-
Out of tape.
Yeah.
It's that way gay.
Either unattainably ugly or unattainably
You just have no idea.
magical. Yeah.
unattainably ugly. You can't even. It's so ugly. You can't even attain it.
Next girlfriend, I'm gonna break up with my girlfriend and be like, she'll be like, why? And I'll be like, well, because you're unattainably ugly.
You're unattainable. I didn't think you could get this ugly, but
You just keep getting
you're
ugly.
almost there.
Yeah, basically, I would rather look at a dog's butthole than.
Oh, I kind of like those.
It's kind of fun to watch. You're like, "Yeah, that's weird."
Just every time.
I broke my friend's pug one time. You know how pugs?
I mean, you both.
You know how pugs are squirrely and crazy?
Yeah, you
Okay,
haul them down. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and so you know the little spot, all dogs, where the tail meets the butt,
Oh, yeah.
or the back, you know?
So a little
And
pivot.
yeah, and I literally was just like, and his name was Pug E Fresh, and I was like, and then he's just running in circles, literally going. And then, like 2 minutes later, he's still doing it, and we're like all sitting around. And my friend Brooke, who's in Santa Cruz, was like one of my best friends, who goes, "You broke my fucking pug, man!" And like he wouldn't stop, and he did it for like 5 minutes, and we had to calm him down physically. We had to be like, "Pug, stop, Pug." I think I just overstimulated him because he was like, "Ugh," and he was just like running in fucking circles for 5 fucking minutes. He wouldn't stop, and we're like all just standing there smoking cigarettes on the porch, like watching him.
That'd be sick.
It's just broken.
It just broke a pug.
That's
I broke
terrifying.
Puggy Fresh, dude.
That's a sick name for a pug, though.
Puggy
We
Fresh.
got him a medallion at Petco.
The ones that you can print out yourself.
Yeah. And so you know it says Puggy Fresh in Old English, and then on the back where you're supposed to put the address and the name of the owner and
Yeah.
phone number, we just put "I eat bones and shit, bitch."
I eat bones and shit, bitch.
I
call him right now.
Shit, bitch.
That's a true story. I call him right now. Yeah, me and my old girlfriend were like, "Let's go get Puggy Fresh." It's his birthday because everybody loves Pug.
Fuck yeah.
If you got YouTube, we can watch one of his videos.
Puggy?
What?
Yeah, we made a music video.
A Puggy Fresh?
Puggy Fresh is in the music video.
Oh, okay.
It's called California. Yeah.
Type of the keyboard, dude.
I'm the keyboardist.
So do.
I'm gonna search.
How are we gonna find this? Let's see. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna search his fucking profile. So go to
What's the name? Do I need to type?
search Bagger Bagger outtake video. This is a video that I made with my friend. This is outtakes. Same one, Brooke.
This on it?
Yep. So we. No.
So what is all
How
this
the
shit?
fuck is it Jumanji 2 would pop up on that?
That's stupid. I'm trying to. I can find it on my phone.
No, you know,
There it is. Nope. There. Right. No. See where it's the guy pointing?
This one right here.
That we're on it. Yep.
Yeah, outtakes. No,
Yep. No, that's it. That's him. That's Brooke.
Outtakes bagging.
That's
video.
Brooksenheimer. Yeah, that's me.
Dude.
So we got hired by this the health food store that we were working for. We got hired by him to make a new hire intro video, and these are all the outtakes.
How sick that you actually made that.
Yeah, we each got $1,000. It's pretty sweet.
That's
fuck
sick.
yeah.
I'd only do that.
That Brooke, you fucker.
Simple as pie.
That's me.
That's fucking. Oh.
Checking out Amy. Yeah, what's up? I had sex with that girl.
Did you?
Yeah. In the bathroom of this grocery store.
Just fucking send this to your fucking old boss.
What you're gonna want to do,
Mike.
go to the environmental token station.
Your beard.
The
Just fucking
proceeds-
get that.
How long ago was this?
In which case?
6 years ago?
In which case?
Yeah, you look pretty
In
much
which,
sick.
in which case? In which case?
case? In which case? In which case? You're not Jewish.
You're not Jewish.
Jewish friend? Look at my titty. I'm not that nice, dude. Move over this way. Hello, friend, and welcome to New Week.
This is actually gold.
Sure, get excited. Stare for a second. Yeah. In the Sandy Cruz Bay Area.
Sandy Cruz.
Oh, damn it. It's not just your imagination.
Come on, I gotta check this.
What?
This fucking camera. Yeah, I knew it.
On your new community market expedition and adventure that you're about to start. Hope you're sitting down. Ready, set, fun! You're about to realize
There
that
we
you're
go,
gonna
that's
work
better.
with
I fixed it.
fuckers.
So I want to get this on the fucking video.
This
This
is
is a ass video of Mike.
This is a long time. Look at how shitty our take two is.
Yeah, go get 'em.
Give me $1,000 to do this. I want to do this, dude. They don't take
How
one.
fun though! I feel like it'd
It
be
was so much fun.
dude.
Yeah.
We had so much fun.
Suck your mom off to that?
Oh, we also
boss.
hit a Diva cup. You know what those are? Okay, this is great. Look at this.
Just
2 coconuts and a vine of cocoa. Oh god.
I want to see the actual videos though.
I'll make you a copy.
Dude,
I have it. Yeah. The last thing you need is basmati rice, you bitch. Oh, Zaya just farted right here. That was our sexual harassment.
Let's talk about goat sex.
He kept farting. The camera.
camera.
He fucking farted so much.
What a weird looking
He
guy.
is a weird looking
Zaya
guy.
was. Well, his name's Zaya. What do you expect?
This is a
People in
homeschool
Santa
kid.
Cruz name their kids weird things.
Yeah. Brooke is kind of a weird name for a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Go bitches! It's fun to catch up on the day, daily lives, find out what everybody's fucking doing. Like John here. It's fun calling him on the weekend. With everybody else. That sounded retarded.
This is all whiskey too, by the way.
Really?
Oh, we were drinking the whole time. They let us do it after hours.
More sensitive to others than they may be to somebody else. That doesn't make any sense either. You have a variety of fuck. Handy dandy dust.
Did they like give you a script to have to like do, or
No, they just said go for it. Make a new hire introductory video so we can show it to new hires.
so they,
When do you want me to start?
they tell you like what to fucking
Cover?
what to cover?
No, they said go for it because we were managers of that health food store. So
Oh,
Oh,
like,
so you knew what
like-
you'd have to train.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
so you
yeah.
guys are talking about a
we
little
knew
bit.
what we were doing. But dude, when it took like a week, and it's night outside. Like every time we would close the store down,
You guys would start doing.
and we'd count all the money, and then we'd just production, and then just.
That'd be so fun just to look forward to that.
And there was a liquor store right across the street, and so I'd be like, "Go liquor now!" And then like they'd come back, and then we'd hide it, and like behind the deli where the cameras were facing, and we'd just cup after cup, coffee. And we're just drinking whiskey all night. This was awesome. We actually did this.
Are you guys okay? Yeah. Can we get it? Yeah.
Oh, like don't carry too many at one
Is that what
time.
you did? Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. We're like, safety first.
Front end. It's your job
Diva
to
cup.
take care of
So a
it.
Diva cup is
Don't be afraid to ask.
instead of using a tampon, it's a cup. It's like organic that catches your period blood,
Oh!
and they put it under their panties and it catches, and then you like kind of drain it out.
Oh!
And we have one in every single shot. There's a Diva cup.
Where is it? This one.
It's in the basket. He put it in the basket. There, it's right there on the scale. See the scale? Right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. This one is just as goofy, so there's none. But this is about spills.
Just trying to catch it.
we're like we need to make some spills. Let's make some spills.
That'd be so fun to do. Dude.
I know, that'd be sick. That'd be cool just job to have.
Yeah, it'd be fucking. I would love to make it. We should. That's our new business. It's fucking.
Just find some
YouTube videos
$1,000 a page,
jobs.
just yell at people.
Really? Awesome. Oh, Diva.
What do you do?
Diva Cup.
Yep. What do you do? I get drunk all night and make videos with my friends and sell them to businesses. That's great.
That'd be sick.
How much you get paid? More than you? This kid is a dick. That kid ended up getting his ass kicked too. Right after I moved, Brooke called me and was like,
Again.
"Yep, he's a dick. He's the son of a professional surfer who I'm not going to name."
Why? We don't know those people.
Yeah, but
And
we know viewers though, so
Three
yeah.
people are gonna see this. Our
I
family
think,
members.
well, because he knows my family. So,
Oh.
but he's the son of a famous professional surfer from Santa Cruz, and we were like, "This kid's a dick. He never does anything. He never works. He's
Just
just
a
an
fucking
asshole,
piece of shit."
and he's rich because his parents are rich."
So he just has to work because they
Yeah.
make him.
And right after I moved, he got his ass kicked.
Fucking morons. Remember, prioritize. Be fucking safe and have a great fucking time, you dickhole. Yeah, fuck you.
Just fucking knocks Mike out.
Remember,
Oh, remember Austin?
going Austin.
Don't pull an Austin. He was that kid.
We all do it. Just keep it a secret.
That's my new catchphrase. We all do it.
Just keep it a secret.
Just stealing right from
Who's
him.
this guy?
That's Austin's dad.
The person server?
That's the server.
The why can't you say his name?
His name's,
We see him.
his name's Goyo.
Golio?
Goyo.
Who? Californians are fucking fruitcakes!
They are, dude. They're a bunch of fucking niggers. They're crazy.
Malignant man. Also, for this
I love it, dude.
For picking this booger out of my nose.
Oh! And put it in your mouth.
And there's Goyo.
To go here.
Oh, yeah, so his name, even in there too. So
Yeah, I'm not a liar. Yeah, Nick Goyo.
Dude, he's fucking buff.
He's a professional surfer.
That's insane.
that'd be a cool job.
That's
to have.
yeah. What do you do?
I've never
What
surfed
do
in
you
my
do
life.
for
That'd be
work?
sick.
I fucking surf every day.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Jesus.
Gonna mess that up. Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
trying
our
to...
video's way better than this stupid shit.
What is that?
Oh, so what I was gonna say is, if you want to check out the California video, we got to find Brooks' plug, his channel.
His plug.
That's on his channel.
Fucking heroin plug.
So
or
if you go to
There it is. I don't
him,
know how you can go to his channel though.
Yeah, Brooke Dotery. Whoops.
Doherty,
How do you spell it? Okay, hold on.
You
Dough.
lost it. Yeah, Doe. You spelled that. With the-
Oh!
That's way wrong.
There's only one wrong.
You learned to type by a spick.
Okay.
Who didn't
You
speak
gotta hit
English?
search, Johnny.
I'll do it.
There he is. First one.
Fucking Brooke. Shout out to Brooke. You know
It's closer to. He's got a lot of them. So go down the. See, there's Puggy Fresh. Batman versus Pug.
That was 27 seconds. Let's watch that one.
Yeah, let's watch it. That's new too. I haven't seen this one. That's Puggy Fresh.
Isn't it tilt his
He
phone?
looks so mean, that little pug.
He's awesome. This is nonsense, bro. What are you doing with your life?
Look at his stroke.
I win again. You son of a bitch.
So sweet. Alright, go to him again. Now what are we looking for?
It's California. It's one of the first ones. It's a music video we made a long time ago. We used to ride motorcycles together and stuff. That one. It's his first one. Yep, right there. I produced the music to it, and then you can also see me shaking my butt one time in it. And I did the videography for it. But Brooke literally is a rapper. He wrote, this is his song. He wrote this song. He wrote this song. Yes, he did. He did. Check it out. That's me right there. That's my butt.
You're horrible. Shake your butt, you're just all begging for it.
My home nation. California's the place.
That has bouncing.
Dude, he's a monogamist.
Monogamous.
He's a serial monogamist. He always has a girlfriend. Since I've known him for 20 years, he's probably had 300 girlfriends.
That's insane. He's a fucking
For like a month, where he doesn't cheat on them, and then he just drops it and gets another one.
weird.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
what the?
kind of more than cheat on him myself.
I kind of, me too. I want to cause him some emotional turmoil. You know what I mean?
Destroy their lives. It's like a weird.
California. Oh, that's me saying California too.
Really?
Yeah.
Our cousin's a rapper, dude. And he was on our show.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. You got like how many was it? 187,000 streams on. 187,000 streams on
Spotify. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And they blew my mind when I saw.
Did he make any money off of that?
I'm not sure.
No idea.
I'm not sure that's how
I
it
don't
works.
know anything.
I know he's really going.
He's got 150,000 views on one of his videos.
That's I see.
I feel like that's really good. 150,000
Yeah.
views on
Yeah.
a video. I mean, like, goddamn.
It's on Facebook views, though, right?
Facebook views are different than like
YouTube.
But yeah, how do you monetize that shit though? Because I mean, I have
you
views.
can.
I don't know.
He like does concerts and shit. He's actually trying to like.
Yeah, we actually
He's going through, like-
concerts. He opens for people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he has like a real business mind too, which is gonna do
Did he
really
open
well.
Yeah,
Afro
yeah.
Man?
'Cause, I mean, people
He opened for
people
Afro
make
Man.
money off of hits and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know what.
And
the
yeah, but
process.
yeah, it seems like he knows a little what he's doing. Like
He does.
he's figuring shit out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's pretty sick.
That's
he
pretty
opened
cool.
for Afro Man. I feel like that's
What the
pretty
fuck?
sick.
You open for Afro Man?
Yeah, at the
Sick.
Pin.
At the
At the
Pin.
Pin.
I didn't go to
Small
I didn't
venue,
go,
but
he
still,
did.
it was sick though.
The Pin's a really small venue.
One of my friends, his name's Rascal. He's been blowing up. It's my friend Becky. She runs karaoke at the 1210. Her son Rascal is blowing up, and he's trying to make money. And he opened for Mickey Avalon.
What?
Get this, and I was like, "Did you?" There's Puggy Fresh. That's Puggy Fresh. I broke that dog. Yep.
What were you gonna say?
So, Mickey Avalon, I was like, what's it like? Did you meet Mickey Avalon? And he goes, yeah, we like partied in the green room. And I was like, what happened? And he goes, no, he goes, he did heroin in front of everyone. And I was like,
My
did
kind
he,
of guy.
did he, I was like, did he snort it or smoke? And he goes, he shot it into his arm in front of everyone. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? And he was like, and I got offered. And I was like, did you do it with him? And he was like, no.
Mickey
No.
Avalon, dude. That's
I
pretty insane.
like how you tell that story about Mickey Avalon, but you won't tell you who asshole kid surfer guy is.
What the
Oh,
family?
going on. I
I
don't
don't,
say his name. Mickey Avalon. Shut
I don't give a
up.
fuck about Mickey Avalon. I care about Goya. It's just Goya raised a bad son.
And so did Mickey Avalon's parents, apparently.
They're not good people.
That's pretty sick, though, dude.
What if
Fuck
Mickey Avalon's parents were like preachers and they're like, our son.
Yeah, they're just the best parents in the world. Dude, that's the thing, though. It's weird
Happens.
because it's like, you'll see for heroin addicts, you'll see the worst parents. It's like, they were offering to shoot up their kids when they were 13, like Levi.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
insane.
like literally, our
It's
friend
so
Levi, he came
fucked
on our
up.
podcast, dude. He found his mom dead of a heroin overdose when he was like fucking 16.
What?
They were doing fucking heroin and shit together the whole time. He's just been a fucking piece of shit his whole life. I love him, but he's just been a piece of shit his
He's
whole
been on
life.
the show, too.
That's disgusting.
He's been on the show.
That's
and
just,
then-
why would you subject? I mean, I don't even have
They're
kids,
fucking
and when I see kids,
brutal nightmare creatures, dude.
I speak like you guys. We're like, I'll say the worst shit in the world, but as soon as I see a kid, I'm like, oh, hey, little boy.
I know.
Literally,
No,
it's like,
Johnny,
I
no,
know.
Johnny, dude, Johnny,
Turn up.
Dirty Johnny.
fucking literally,
Dirty Johnny.
Yeah, Dirty Johnny. is what his name
Son
should
of a
be.
bitch.
Johnny literally fucking. I watched him drink almost a fucking half of a half gallon in one chug. and then I had to leave. I literally watched him drink it, and then I was like, well, I'm gotta go, dude, because we were up camping. My mom was taking me home.
Yeah.
Just the stories I heard. He was flipping kids off, our nephews and shit, flipping them off, calling them cunts.
But your parents love you, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
My dad was.
His dad was so.
They kept trying to give me. They kept trying to give me water, and I wouldn't take it until they said it was. Until they said it was vodka, and I just chugged the whole bottle.
And it was water.
And I was blacked out. I don't remember any of this shit.
So hammered drunk.
Like,
I wish I could have seen it.
It was literally. I wish I could have too, because I was literally at a point.
I wish you could have seen.
Yeah, cause I blacked out right after I talked to Don. Me and him got in a little thing.
Yeah, Don.
A little joke, cause like.
He's dead now.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Peace.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, then
Let's do these to him.
To Don. This is his ashes right here.
To Dead Man Don.
Awesome. Dead Man Don. It's cutthroat, baby. That is a good catchphrase, by the way.
I love it.
Oh, that was a fun. That night was fun as shit when we were saying that.
It's not often that I see Shelby being like, "Shut, Jesus Christ." We were just like rolling. Rolling too with jokes too, and she's just like, Jesus Christ. And everybody around us was like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And we were just like falling off of our bar stools and laughing. I literally fell off my bar.
I don't see. That's the thing. I love that about myself, and at least about us. Like, and you're the same way too. It's like literally everybody around us when we're having a good time. It means nothing. Those people don't even exist.
I don't give a shit.
We're joking around.
I'll headbutt any nigger anytime.
And we're
it doesn't bother me
lives.
one fucking bit.
I didn't even notice Shelby was like. I usually have I'm kind of keen on that kind of stuff when someone's like, God,
right, exactly.
It depends.
Exactly.
When I'm fun though, they don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
That's like I'm assuming everyone around me is gonna have fun just because like all the energy is going off.
Yeah.
I think if everyone's having a good time in that area, and we're laughing, have a good time, people who see it will who will start laughing.
It really
too.
does rub off. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah,
but usually most of the time.
Because
there's somebody who's.
That happened hard.
Sometimes people are like too fucking woke, and they're like, I've got a story. I was gonna save it for this podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, how I got kicked out of Lakers. Did I tell you guys about this?
No, you're like,
I'm 86 from Lakers. Okay.
You are 86 in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're going today.
No, I just used it as a vantage point.
Okay.
Go up second by Lakers.
Okay.
So I had a birthday. And when I was working at Pilgrims, I was a floor manager. So it was the first job I got after leaving that job that you guys just saw me on. Yeah, so I moved up here, and I know fuck you, Joe Hamilton. He's
fucking Joe.
Fuck you, Joe, you bitch-ass nigger.
I heard you're gay.
He's the guy who owns Pilgrims. He's an asshole.
Is he?
Oh, fuck him.
He sucked dick behind it? That's what I heard.
You son of a bitch. So anyways, like...
I'm hot. Go, keep going.
I know, I lost my train of thought because I fucking hate Joe.
You're working at Pilgrims.
So I'm working at Pilgrims.
You had a birthday at Lakers.
I had a birthday at Lakers. One of the guys, I won't say I won't.
Fucking say his name, Mike!
His name's Cole.
Fucking Cole.
He's gay as fuck.
I hate
He's
Cole.
so fucking
we
gay.
Hate gay people.
No, we love Cole.
Oh, okay.
But his gay friends came to my birthday party
your
at
face?
Lakers.
Oh.
And my birthday's like next week. My birthday, well, in a week and a half.
Right now?
January 18th.
Hell yeah, dude.
Right?
His birthday's the 31st.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Wait, when's your birthday?
18th, yeah. And
nice.
so, like, so you're not a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn.
No, I'm a fucking Aquarius.
Aquarius, nigga.
Aquarius! That's exactly what I was going to say, too. Aquarius,
this motherfucker's an Aquarius.
I'm Aquarius.
So, he fucking... So, you've been to Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you walk in, to the left, there's the tables, and then there's that corner table, right? I was stuck in the corner, and I was whiskey drunk, because all my friends are buying me whiskey for my birthday, and I'm like, I gotta go home, guys. You know, and I'm stuck in that corner, and I'm surrounded by Cole and his friends that are all gay dudes. All flaming gay. Yeah, they did. And they go.
Did they try to fucking suck your dick?
Look at, I'm getting goosebumps. Look at this.
You got your dick sucked by
Look,
You're also getting hard.
Oh my
god! So I go. They go. Hey Mike, have you ever kissed the boy? And I go.
My god!
And this is a true story. No, so I go. And I'm so whiskey drunk. I just go. No, like, I don't know. And they were like, "You ever thought about it?" And I'm like, "No, like I haven't actually thought about it." Like,
not in a positive way.
I'm straight as a question mark, you asshole. Like, fuck you guys. And then they just kept going and like perpetuating, and then I
wonder if gay guys just like to do that. Oh no, I know.
They must.
They did it. Of course they do. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Just turn dudes. That'd be awesome.
Turn dudes. Just turn dudes.
That'd be sick. I get it.
What do you do for hobbies? I turn dudes.
He was gay. I want to hear your story, but I gotta tell you.
Fuck them. No, yeah, dude. God damn it. So I don't
They
remember.
turned
I
me.
was so drunk. I don't remember what happened necessarily. This is how I got kicked out. I don't necessarily remember what happened. And
I know I was.
But I
in my
do-
life, I loved every second. I was only happy. I've never been happy my entire life. That's all I
bashing
remember.
gays. It was great. Yeah, that's what I do on my free time. Yeah, what do you do? Get that bash gays. so at some point during that conversation, I just remember being so secluded in that corner.
Just like,
And it was like everything was closing in because and then there's all these gay dudes, and I'm like, I can't stand being here. Like, I need to get out of here. I even thought about like crawling under the. I remember that. I was like, I'm just gonna crawl under the
just
table.
all dicks.
God damn, yeah, and it was full of dicks. So I was like, I can't do that. It's full of dicks. And I got blown up with like 5 kisses from dudes. And
Jesus.
one of them landed on my mouth. And guess
I've
what?
kissed dudes on the mouth, but not that way.
Guess
that's
what my
rapey
go-to? Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Guess
Not
what?
me. He's talking about you.
What's your dad? You guys could.
Yeah, he loved me.
It's your dad.
He always
made
kissed-
you with his pee-pee. Yeah.
That's why I said fuck you with his pee-pee and then
It's like
kissed me
his dick came
afterwards.
out of it. You're just like going back to
It came out of
the.
me.
You're going to the homeland. You know what I mean?
It came out. It
It's
came
like,
into your
it's
arm, made
like
him
being
scum.
Jewish and going to Israel and standing there. You're like, hey, I'm home.
So you got on the lips.
Oh, fucking
you got gay
dudes.
kiss on the lips on a real note.
Man, that's bad. And I do remember this. I just went, boom, and I headbutted the guy, and I'm pretty sure broke his nose. And there was
Good.
there was blood on my face and my forehead, and it was his.
Oh, HIV/AIDS.
That's exactly what I said in my drunken stupor. As I was like, I'm gonna get AIDS. It's gonna absorb into my pores and shit. And I was like, oh god, I'm AIDS. I swear to God. And then like Doug was like, get out of here. And I was just like, okay. And
Okay.
and then I tried to go back in, and they were like, you're not allowed in here anymore. And I was like, wait, because I broke that gay guy's nose? And they're like, yeah. And I was like,
Yeah, you killed
I
that guy.
like.
You should have told them that they're raping you. Something
Like-
got 5
Oh,
way
no,
rape.
no,
It
no,
wouldn't
no.
have mattered. I guarantee
No,
you
it didn't matter.
mattered.
No,
No, because I had to go back
It
to
wouldn't matter
work.
to us,
I had to go
but-
back to work, and Cole and all his.
Work, you're hammered drunk.
No. I mean, like, after that.
Oh.
Like, not the next day, but, like, after that, I had to return to work every day, and everybody was like, Mike's a homophobe. I'm like, I'm not a homophobe. I just don't like it when dudes kiss me and I headbutt them, and I break their fucking noses. I swear to God, like, fuck you. Don't fucking kiss me, you nigger.
Don't ever call it faggot. Never say the faggot word. No,
No,
that's
no,
not-
no,
that's
I don't fuck around, nigger.
It's like I'm woke as fuck, dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
niggers are not about gay shit.
no.
Niggers
Yeah.
do not like gay shit.
They like white women.
They like fat white women,
Yep.
but they don't like gay shit.
Mm-hmm. And they beat their wives, and that's fine.
That's true. That's reality. No stereotypes at all. That's an
This is so much fun.
fact.
I agree with everything you're saying.
I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, dude, no, so there's this gay guy. His name's Jason Treanu. I don't know. His name's not even that, dude. It's fucking
Let's
literally...
take a shot.
Shit, you could use-
It's Tretnu, I don't know what the fuck... His last name's...
Oh, you just called it. Okay, let's cheers.
take a-
Cheers to it.
Let's take a shot to the
Cheers to
faggot.
Jason.
Okay, here's a fucking
To
gay
faggots.
Jason, the faggot. Jason.
The faggot.
The faggot Jason. Bitch.
And, so he would tell us, and he's my girlfriend Jasmine's friend, and he would literally, he would tell us about these straight guys. I'm
Right.
talking straight guys that you would never suspect.
Not me. Just fucking.
John was
It's
one of them, personally.
it's-
Johnny!
I was one of them.
His one of his
Nobody
fucking
says.
favorite pastimes was fucking hitting on straight dudes when they're drunk and fucking getting them to turn. No,
Fuck that.
no. It's not even that. It's like they were actually gay, but they had like straight lives, and like they would fuck him, and like actually they
Fuck
fucking
that.
blew their load. They like, oh god, what did I do? Like that kind
That's
of
the
shit.
weirdest. I don't know. You finish your story.
No, that's literally what it is.
Okay.
That guy
Yeah,
would
okay.
literally fuck dudes and that or straight that had like fucking wives and kids. And
Made them
they-
think that they were gay?
But they'd be into it though. They'd be into it.
I guess they'd have to be
Well,
talked into it, or else they
yeah.
headbutt people.
Yeah, but when you
Yeah.
bust their load, it's like watching nasty, scary porn. You can watch the dirtiest, nasty porn, but once you
Yeah,
bust
but you
their
still
load,
like it a little.
no, but you come out of it, you're like,
Yeah, but
It's like
fucking
you
a dude, I
fucking-
feel like is
no.
different.
no.
It's different.
I feel like
It's different if you're fucking a man.
Well, I
It'd
get-
be insane. I'd kill myself. If
I would too. If there was a
loved
gun.
it and then came
if I was
and
getting.
like, oh my god,
yeah,
I did something
I was
bad.
either
That's a weird truth to that.
If there was a gun available, like a 9mm, if there was a Glock right here, which there should be, and
There should be.
and I was either fucking or getting fucked by a man, I would literally probably be like, yep. Boom, that's how I go out.
I'd
Like,
probably
I'm
just
sorry,
start-
I mean,
That'd be so shitty though, because the last thing.
I
that
just
fucking
fuck
idiot
dudes.
ever, oh yeah, he got fucked by this guy, and then he just killed
he just
himself.
killed
I guess
himself,
he was
No,
complete.
that's the part.
And then they'll go,
he got
but then-
fucked by a man and then killed himself.
But you know
I
what?
killed myself later, so no one knew about me. getting
No,
fucked by a
that's
man.
verification, because then they'll know.
Oh,
He
was
wasn't
not
gay.
No, I just probably.
Yeah, exactly. I want my mom to
Or
know.
he
I
was
want
so
everybody to
gay
know.
that he fucking realized that he loved it too much and couldn't handle it.
He was so straight.
That's what I'd think.
He was so straight. Not only could he not fuck a girl in the butt, that he killed himself.
I'd probably just probably start fucking dude. I think.
Yeah.
It'd be hard.
Change your whole life.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'd be weird after a while. Like, okay, that was weird. And I kind of liked it though, so I guess
But
I'm
you
gonna.
like girls,
go-
too.
Yeah, you'd be
It was like
fine.
a-
Yeah, exactly.
You
You'd be who you are already.
Yeah, Johnny.
Okay.
It's like a poop going out but coming in. It's
That's
like-
what it is. If I liked it then, I'll probably like it again. Who gives a fuck?
You'd have to fucking argue that with yourself.
Oh, you would. I mean,
If you got fucked by a guy, liked it, came, and you're just like, okay, so that's part of my life now. And,
Now,
No,
so this, I'm woke.
Oh, that's why.
Here I come.
That's oh, I guess
I'm gonna
that's
name
my
my
life
kid.
now.
I'm gonna name my kid Zigzag. Dude.
Zigzag.
Yeah,
Drunk. Fucking no. That's my kid's name.
Yeah, Pip Pip Honeydew. I don't know.
What was that guy's name? The surfer?
Goyo.
Goya.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a foreign name.
No, he's white though.
I know, but you
A
can
foreign.
But I'm more foreign than him, and my name is Michael.
Be, I know, but you can be Russian. You can be. Dude, Russian names are weird. They got
Russians could
fucking
be
nightmare
Goyas.
languages.
That's true.
It's not based on Latin. Every
But-
other fucking language in the world, besides like 3 of them, are based on Latin.
Swahili.
Not Russian.
You know what's crazy is one of the reasons Brooke, Puggy Fresh, Pug space E
Space.
period
Oh.
space fresh. All
Space
caps.
fresh. So it's
Space Pug
so
E
PH?
fresh.
what's the E stand?
Because it's Puggy. Because he's a pug.
No,
So
but
it's-
what's the E period?
we
E.
never came up with
It's
the.
Pug
Okay.
E.
Yeah, it's just E.
Yeah,
Pug.
Pug
Puggy.
E.
So it's
but
Puggy.
you can
He's-
just do Pug E space.
No, he eats bones and
Pug
shit,
space
bitch.
E space.
He eats bones and shit, bitch.
He eats bones and shit, bitch.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the E, when you do E in a period, it usually stands for something.
Yeah, but also if you
That's
don't
true,
do that, it
that's
also,
true.
even if you don't do that, it still stands for something usually.
Extremely. Let's call it extremely. Pug extremely fresh.
Extremely fresh.
That's a
pugs.
good one. Yeah, I'm gonna actually call Brooke and tell him about this. When I did this podcast, I'm gonna be like, so the E.
Well, in
What does it stand
NIB,
for?
NIB, it means nothing.
Yeah, that literally. On
Yeah,
Black Sabbath?
yeah. They said it
literally
made it became nativity in
No.
black, but really it means nothing. He just put NIB. He's like, oh, because the drummer had what they call him nib because he had a
It's
fucking
a beard.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a weird.
So he just named the
Weird beard.
nib, and then he's like,
Beard's
oh,
weird.
and then he put the dots in there to look better. It made the song, the title look better. That's literally all they did.
Yeah, because
And now people call it nativity in black, but that's not what it means.
I never
Plus,
heard that, to be honest.
nativity in black, that's people. Some
Dude,
people
that
call
was
it.
dropping some history on you.
Oh yeah, I know some metal history, Playboy.
Jonathan's history hole.
Hey,
Straight
fucking
out of the
metal
darkness.
encyclopedia is what I call him.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
so sweet. That's
Dude, okay,
As always.
okay.
Hey, what's
So,
up,
did
metal?
you see the sword?
Yeah, he
Well,
did.
which time?
The last time they came, like 4 years ago
I was seeing him
in
at.
Seattle.
No, I saw him when they came to Spokane once. We kind of vowed him, me and our buddies, because we went there
Yeah.
and we went to a mosh pit.
Yeah,
And they're
I
all-
would not fuck with you in a mosh pit.
Well, it's fun, but with
I'd actually go stand
well,
on
it's
your
weird
back and
'cause-
just be like, yep.
we were actually reading like the fucking Inland or whatever. They had like an interview. They're saying, oh, we'd rather see a sea of people headbanging than people moshing. And I'm like, well, moshing's fun, so we're gonna mosh.
Yeah,
so we went to the
slam dancing.
concert, and then we start moshing. And then they start telling us to get out of there. We're like, well, so
Wait.
they start saying,
The
hey,
man stopped and said, "Hey, get out of here."
no, the security guards were like, hey, stop, you can't do that.
Get out of here. We don't want to play for you, fucking
You
nigger.
can't mosh here.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. And then like,
insane.
yeah, they start moshing. We're like, okay, whatever. Then we all start moshing. And then Josh got kicked
At
out.
a sword
Then
show?
Oh yeah. Then we start moshing. Then he gets
Fuck
kicked out.
you.
Yeah. Then Adam gets kicked out. Then Then I'm like, oh fuck this. I start push people away and just walk out because no one's gonna try to take me out of there.
Yeah.
And we go out there, everyone, and then I'm
Oh,
like,
no, they couldn't.
yeah, exactly. They could try.
Yeah.
But then, so I end up walking out there, and then they yelled at people, and then we leave, and then everyone trying to push the blame. The concert venue was saying it was the
pin, right?
band's idea. No, it wasn't the pin.
Wasn't the
It
I
was
mean,
like,
Sword wouldn't play the pin, actually.
yeah, they put big.
Maybe. I saw Red Fang at the pin, so.
Yeah, Riff Fang.
I hung out with them that night.
I've probably seen you maybe at Red Fang at the Pin show. I've been to the Pin a few times to see Red Fang.
Yeah, my glasses, I was headbanging so hard I always wear either contacts that I save for metal shows or a lanyard on my glasses, and I didn't have either one,
Yeah, headbanging.
and I was headbanging so hard, and like I don't know what I was doing, but I just remember like going like this, and I had smaller glasses, and they just flew off my face, and I'm so blind, I was like, oh fuck. And then, like, I was like,
I'm horribly
no, I go,
too.
I'm drunk as fuck, dude. I got like
Yeah.
2 PBRs and I'm just like, yeah! And like, the Fang! And then like, I'm like, oh god, my glasses. I'll just get a new pair. I got a couple pairs at home. I'm just gonna be blind. And this lady comes up and she goes, I swear to God, at the Red Fang show, she goes, these just flew off your face and I caught them. And I was like, my glasses! And then I had 2 beers and I was like, put them on my face. And then she put them on my face and I was like, no, it'd be easy now. I swear to God. And I got to hang out with the fucking Fang that night.
That's sweet.
You know what I did? You know what my trick is?
What?
This is my trick. I went and bought 2 tall can 6-packs of PBR from the bar. And then I was like, to my friends, 2 friends, I go, it was my girlfriend and my friend, Rich Winter, who's passed away. I love you, Rich.
That sucks.
Yeah, fuck. But anyways, whatever. It was metal. He died metally. So,
Died mentally.
I was like, pretend like you're taking a shit. They're kicking everybody out. And then just sit in the stall. Which was weird because Jen was my girlfriend at the time, little redhead. And I was like, sit in the stall, pretend like you're taking a shit, and wait until I text you. And then as soon as I text you, then we go out. And I could hear everybody dying out. And so there was like nobody. You could even hear them like, oh, you guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. Go, 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 go. Getting rid of all the drunks. And I was like, I was sitting in there with 2 tall cans. And I was like, excellent. Beep, 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 boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. And I was like,
Well, I like your cell
time
phone.
to escape. Yeah, time to escape. And they were like, okay. And we all converged. And then they were like, well, what are you? And I was like, we're going to meet the band. And they're like, well, how? And I go, just watch. And I had 2 6-packs of beer. I was so hammered. And I was like, hey guys, that was an awesome set. I'm with the Inlander. I was wondering if I could do like a quick like interview. And they were like, yeah, totally. Right? And I was like, awesome. And then the band manager who's in all their videos, right? The guy who gets blown up with a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
Which was like mind blowing anyways to see him. He was like, we already talked to the Inlander. And I was like, I'm just a fan. And I like, yeah, I just want to fucking hang out with you guys. Can I wrap up some chords? And they were like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, you guys want some PBR? And they were like, yep. And like literally, I was like throwing them at them. And they're like, oh, bink. And then like we're just wrapping up chords and they're talking. They're like, what's your name? I'm like, oh, it's Mike.
So your
It was
first
great.
was like, hey, we're with the fucking Inlander.
I get to hang out with some of my favorite gods.
Clean up.
Yeah.
Help clean up.
And then I told they were like, where's a good place to go to like get a couple beers? And I was like,
I don't know.
the Red. And they were like, okay. And I was like, can I go? And they're like, no. And I was like, that was cool though. Whatever. Yeah, I got to help you guys wrap up chords. Yes. I got photos to show. Yeah. And I was just like, that was amazing. I was drinking beers or having chords with Red Fang. Dude, this is the fucking coolest.
That is sick.
That is the coolest.
I love your
That's
story
it.
too because it ends with like, oh, can I go? Usually there's so many. I know so many people that would lie like, oh yeah, I don't know what to go drink with.
No,
them.
I've sucked all their
no.
dicks.
Oh, hey, can I go with you? No.
They're Red Fang.
All right, that's cool, dude. Because it's like that's so true. 'Cause that's what would happen.
That's how it went down. I was like, that's how you meet rock stars.
Yeah,
It's like you
that's
just
how
hide
you'd
out.
be too if you were, we go to the bar so we can all drink and hang out together.
Yeah, it's their
Not
friends.
some guy who's gonna be
drunk.
You don't know.
He's already hammered drunk anyway.
Who like jumped on the stage and was like, hey, hang out with you guys. And be like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, no, fuck that
Dude,
guy.
yeah, you're the same guy to them.
We don't know that guy.
Sick though.
But look, yeah, and I got pictures to prove it. And then Rich died, my friend,
How?
after that. Oh, it's so horrible.
Let's talk about this deep dark secret.
This is bad. This is bad. He died because he had really bad, I'll show you the pictures. He had really bad diabetes. So like
Bad of diabetes.
well, no, it aged him really fast, right?
Was it like type 1 or type 2?
Type 1.
Good. Woo! Type 2's I'm gonna
Yeah,
get.
type 1
Type
No,
1's
no.
horrifying.
Type
Type
one,
1's horrifying, yeah.
Yeah,
Type
and-
1's a
and-
nightmare.
And I've known him for a while. I knew him from high school when I used to live here, right? And like when I moved back here, I hadn't seen him for like a decade. And I was like, damn, dude, you aged like 30, 40 years. Like literally. He aged 30 or 40 years. Like
So he
full
looked
gray
like he
beard.
was,
He
like,
looked like he was like
50 when he was like
well, he
25.
looked like he was 60, but you could tell he was almost 40. You know what I mean? Like it was just bad.
Oh, how long did he die? Recent?
Yeah. And
damn.
it was right after the show, actually. So like a couple years, 2 years.
Yeah, it's recent as fuck.
I love you, Rich Winter. His name is Rich Winter. I love it. Just like
Let's do the
just
next
like
one.
the
Rich
sword,
Winter. Let's
Age
do
of
the
Winters. To Rich
Rich
Winter.
Winter right here.
Yeah, this one means a lot to me. To Rich Winter.
Love you, Rich.
I love you, Rich. Oh, man.
So he died because of diabetes.
No, he died
eating
not because of
chocolate.
diabetes. He died because he started a pork roast in a crock pot
What?
and fell asleep because they call it a diabetic coma. Like some people fall asleep for a long, I can't.
Not like multiple days.
Yeah, well, like a day and a half. I can't sleep for 2 days. He used to be able to sleep for 2 days because of his condition and stuff. Like he would literally
Jesus.
fall asleep for
that's
2 days,
fucking nuts.
and he left a crock pot on, and it burned so much that smoke.
He died of smoke inhalation?
Smoke inhalation, yeah.
That's fucking insanity.
I
What are the
found him.
odds of that?
You found
Oh.
Yeah, dude, goosebumps. I found him with my friend John. We went in. No, I was like, because we would hang out all the time, right? Like, I'm sure you guys hang out all the time. I was like,
No, I never talked to
I
him.
don't even know.
you know what's crazy about that? Is he didn't show up to my birthday party. Fuck, dude. 2 years ago. And I was like,
That's weird.
yeah, and I was like, Rich, where's Rich? And he wouldn't answer his phone, you know?
Was it like straight off or was it?
It was really weird because I called him and it was like, voicemail box is full. And I'm like, Rich,
God.
that's a lot of voicemails. And Rich's, and then people were calling me. They're like, have you seen Rich? And I was like,
Oh,
no.
you know in your heart right there, you knew.
Oh, dude, so, like, we went to his house, and I had to, like, break in through a window, and I was
Mike's a fucking
No, I was-
burglar. So sorry.
first person to see him, dude, and he was croaked out on his bed, butt-ass naked, laying on, and I was like,
At least
Rich,
you,
no,
at
but I
least
was just
you
like,
found
I thought
him
he
instead
was-
of his mom or something.
I
Yeah.
thought he was asleep, and I was like, Rich, and he was,
I'm gonna
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
that
yeah,
little
and
ass.
no, and I touched him, and it was all, like,
Dead cold.
Cold.
yeah, it was weird, but it was weird.
Yeah,
At the same time, though, man, like I was talking to you about, my mom, like, we all fucking die, man,
we do.
and you get emotional.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what we need to
insanity.
do is more shit like this and have fun and honor the people that have
No, it's
died.
honor living.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honor-
Yeah, have a good
that's
time
the thing,
with it.
though. That's like with Don. Like when Don died, we honored his life. We didn't. You don't honor. You don't. So it's a celebration of life, is what it's called. Tell them about your mom, dude. Like, because me and Mike were talking on
Pass
the
me,
way over
I got my bag over there. Pass me my bag. I got some beers in there.
right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pound one if I'm gonna talk about this.
Yeah. So Mike wasn't a crier.
No, and I'm not a liar either.
Well, I didn't say you were. Fucking
Ever since I moved back here from California,
Hey, shut it up!
so many people have called me liars. They're like,
Why?
that story's not true. I'm like, oh, I made this video. And they're like, that's not true. And I'm like, no, that really happened. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. So that's why I like you guys.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We believe you 100%. Wait.
Well, cheers to you guys.
Wait.
Yeah.
We gotta wait. We gotta load up another.
Yeah, at least you're not like that spick that pushed me over for calling
Yeah,
him a
dude,
spick.
I told Johnny about that. I told Johnny about the spick that
Wait,
pulled you over. Remember I told you I was like, Mike,
that was intense.
I
A
saw-
little more.
I saw
There you
fucking
go.
Mike get pushed over, dude. I was outside smoking and I came back in the hogfish and I came back in. I literally walked in. I didn't hear any words.
Oh, it was crazy.
No words.
No.
I literally
That's all I said
walk-
was, what's up?
What's up? And he said, hey, don't ever call me a spick again. That's what he said to Mike. I was walking in, and I walked up to the bar, and then boom, Mike got pushed over out of
He pushed
nowhere.
me out of my
And the
ass.
bartender,
I wasn't even looking at him. I was just like, yeah.
literally, he just got pushed over instantly, and the bartender was, Shelby was so on it was insane. That dude was kicked out before Mike could even, Mike literally bounced and stood right back up. I'm not even kidding. I've seen that happen a couple times to people. Mike fell right over and like hopped right back
I even hit
up.
my head.
And that, I know, he did. On
Yeah.
the fucking, you know how they have this, like, where you put your feet on, the bar stools? Mike hit his head on
Don't
that.
fuck with me, man.
And he
Don't
fucking
kiss
bounced
me.
Right back up.
Don't kiss me, dudes.
Dude, he already bounced right
Yeah.
the fuck out, and then that guy, Shelby already kicked that guy out. And
I was about to kick his ass, and then it was on.
he was
like,
gone. The time he got up, he was out the door.
I was literally, I got up and I was like, what the fuck? And I was gonna lay him out. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Did that just fucking happen? Because I was all like, what? Yeah, and he was gone, and Shelby's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah,
He was
blah.
on it. He was out. He was like walking.
He
up
was
to you.
on his way out, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, pussy ass bitch.
I know.
Whoever you are, you motherfucker.
Yeah, push someone down and sit on a fucking
Stupid
chair.
ass spick.
Fucking-
Spick.
I said
You
nigger.
nigga spick.
Nigger spick.
And that's the funny thing about it is like, as he was like walking out, Blake will say, I was like, I'm like half Brazilian. Like, I'm a spick. And then we came up that I'm a mixed spick.
Yeah,
Because
mixed
I'm
spick.
Irish and Brazilian, so I'm a mixed spick.
Mixed spit. Oh, that's pretty good. Mixed spick.
What were we
Yeah.
gonna say though? What were we gonna say? Oh, we were gonna talk about something.
But his mom?
Yes, your mother.
man.
Your brutal mom story.
My brutal mom story. Your mom seems very lovely, by the way. Thanks, Johnny, for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Your parents,
Mike's
your
a
folks
respectable
seem,
gentleman.
your
I
folks
was like,
seem
hey,
very
this
nice.
is Roger. This is Rhonda. This is Johnny's mom, Roger. Johnny's mom, Roger.
I heard everything. I was right there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the
oh,
window's
yeah, the
open.
window was open.
Have you ever met people that are like weird or disrespectful to your parents, and you're like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
it's
your
like,
problem?
dude, why the fuck? I stop people. I'm like, whoa, wait. Shake my dad's hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta shake my dad's hand.
I feel like I don't know.
And Mike stopped, and he was like, Mike. You know what I mean? Shake your dad's
That's
hand.
what you
I
do.
gotcha. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no question.
You shake hands.
Yeah.
You shake. If you're a man, if you're sitting down, someone
Yep.
wants to shake your hand, you stand up. You sit. That's a disrespectful sign. If you're sitting down, and you shake someone's hand. You stand up to shake someone's hand. It's
Yeah.
disrespectful if you're sitting down.
And you don't
I
shake
don't
them.
mind if we're both sitting down.
If you're both sitting down, it's different. But if someone's standing,
That's it. Yeah, you don't want to
up,
reach. You just formalities,
it's
right?
formality.
You're like,
It's
hello,
all it
sir.
is.
How are you?
If someone's
Yeah,
standing
yeah,
up,
also
shake your hand,
it depends
you stand up,
how
shake their
formal
hand.
it is too. I feel like.
No,
Yeah,
it's formal.
at a bar though, I'm like, yeah, what up? What
No,
up?
I stand to shake people's hand no matter
No,
what.
I'm a shaker.
I probably
I
I'm
meet
not.
somebody's dad, I'm a shaker.
Well, someone's
handshake.
dad's different. I feel like I meet someone's parents walking their house
Well,
for
if
the
they're
first
gay,
time.
I'll shake their dick.
Fucking
All right, let's talk about
fags.
your mom's story, dude. I know
Have
you're
you-
gonna cry. So you just-
No, yeah, I am probably gonna. I was talking to you about
I
I
that.
know, yeah, you almost cried over your friend one. I don't know why we're trying to kill
Well,
you.
that
right
was
now.
really hard.
Well, yeah, I know. I get it. I was about to cry for you.
You know,
I even know Rich.
The first person to ever introduce me to sleep was Rich.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like sleep.
yeah,
The
he
fucking
never slept-
natural
The
body.
metal
Yeah,
sleep.
The act of
Yeah, and I
Did
was
you
like,
metal
and he had a big system, and I was like,
Oh, that'd be good too. The
see,
bassiest.
goosebumps. I don't know if you guys get goosebumps when you get emotional.
I do sometimes, but not.
I shaved him off when I was a kid.
Oh.
Proud of it. Yeah, I got rid of that shit.
Got rid of that shit. I ain't-
Got some scars, whatever. They heal now.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
old.
not gay.
Goosebumps is gay. I ain't gay.
Faggot. Oh god.
That is the rest of the story. You just had a boner as you're running out. No! It's the happiest time of your life. They're just all kissing you.
Oh,
They finished on your face, and you're like, I'm done with this.
I'm drowning in my sorrows.
In my pure joy.
We got you turned.
We turned you, white boy.
Turn.
A bunch of white guys say it.
Like,
What are you
the people
talking
are
about
like,
this?
oh, this is so turn. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, it's a fucking sick ass party. This is turn. Now I always think turn is gay.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, now
you turn, dude. You're
Turn out.
gay.
I'm gonna be
Turned
like-
out.
that man here
You
is
always
fucking
look at
stupid.
your arm for goosebumps. Yeah, I'm turned.
Yeah, I'm not. What are you looking at? You're watching it? I'm watching it. No,
I'm
goosebumps.
watching goosebumps in case I turn gay.
Goosebumps, pussy. Yeah, I gotta.
And it says TURNT on here when I
I'm
turn
gonna
gay.
get my first forearm sleeve and it's just gonna say turn.
That'd be sick. I get a neck. Turn.
Right on the neck, right on the forehead. Go Post Malone, dude.
On your butt cheeks.
Dude,
Turn.
I saw this fucking brutal ass fucking this dude.
Ass fucking? What?
Yeah, it was brutal.
Ass fucking
So
this
scary.
dude? What are you
No,
saying?
it was like, you know
Even
those
porn.
cop shows where like they
Porn's
fucking
crazy.
arrest people like on the body cams and shit?
Yeah,
They
I love
arrested
it.
this dude. Yeah, I love him too. The dude's fucking mugshot, crime pays on his
Jesus
forehead.
Christ.
And I was
Give
just
that
like,
guy a job.
You know what I mean? Like what? So like, those people are gotta be. They're a different kind of breed. Like they literally are like, fuck that. I'm never gonna work a regular job.
I'd hire him.
Always gonna sell. Well, yeah, I would too. It's not like I'm just. If they come to the job, they want to do it. Obviously, you fire them when they're fucking shooting up heroin in your bathroom.
Crime pays, damn.
Even if he's bad, I'd be like, you're hired. Yep.
I've literally gotten fired for that. We're not shooting up heroin, but I fucking smoked heroin in. I literally smoked heroin and forgot my foilie in a bathroom at my boss's job, and got fired for it.
That's you get. That's
Wow.
what you get.
Smoke left it in the. It's like,
An idiot.
I've done crazy shit in that bathroom. I literally
Dude.
passed out in that bathroom, woke up on the toilet. Like, you know how you just sit on a
Are
toilet?
you still
regular?
doing it?
No, God, no. I mean,
Good, because I actually am becoming friends with you and I care about you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been sober for a
Yeah.
year.
Almost.
But I literally almost a year. But I literally
Almost.
I literally smoked heroin in there before, and like,
It's
and
better to
weird,
be
this doesn't
to
happen
be
usually.
awake and like active
Yeah.
and like
I love sleeping.
responsive and
Yes.
shit.
When
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
doing
you've been
heroin,
sober this whole podcast. The entire time.
Yeah, the whole entire time. But I always talk about it because it's a huge part of my life. Literally, like 7
best
years
part.
of heroin use.
Yeah.
When you were cool.
Off and on, but like, I literally would. I remember just like literally because I smoked heroin all the time. Like I just did.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
on and off all the time. And then like I remember just literally, I left heroin foil in there one time, got fired. But before that, I literally smoked in there. And like I remember just it's like a weird lightheadedness feeling you're getting, and then
I know, I've
literally
never done it.
woke back up.
Never done either.
Well,
Never.
that
I'm a
doesn't
grown
happen
man.
usually
Oh, yeah.
either. Don't
Well,
ever do it, please.
I won't.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
want
okay, that transgresses. Is that a word? That,
Yeah,
okay, it transgresses into what I was thinking of. Why I'm doing this podcast right now is I always used to go. My favorite day, it was called Sunday Fun Day, karaoke at the 1210 Tavern.
Nice.
Okay.
Sundays.
And I'm
also
not-
karaoke at Corner Bar, which is pretty
I know.
fun too.
I know. I've been to dueling because I know Becky.
Oh, you have a
she's the
good
one-
voice too. Remember
Yeah!
Yeah, you have a good
I can
voice.
sing like
Yeah,
a
you can
motherfucker.
sing.
This is one thing I've learned as I get older. I'm a really good musician.
You are.
Yeah, like
That's good.
all things.
Oh, also he's got a
Yeah.
bunch of fucking things that we can use for like the intro. And
Yeah,
the
if you
podcast
guys want me
and
to, I'll just make you one.
Yeah,
You
do it.
should.
Fuck
Do
yeah,
it. Hell yeah.
I'll just, dude. Cheers. Nope. Nope.
stuff. That's whiskey.
Yeah, no, I need it. So, yeah, I'll make you guys an intro song.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get this podcast rolling.
Me sick as fuck.
That would be.
That's what we
That would
need.
be an honor for me.
That would be honor for us.
Yeah.
It'd be an honor for us as
That
well.
would be
Fuck
amazeballs. Oh, dude, because all of my favorite podcasts. I'm not lying.
He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
goosebumps
I wear my emotions on my
on your goosebumps.
yeah, on my hair follicles. Son of a bitch. And I don't. This is only the second podcast I've ever really been on. I've been on a few earlier ones, like Motorcycles and Misfits and
Yeah,
stuff.
like you said, with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, we looked through it. I couldn't find anyone.
Keanu Reeves was on that podcast, right?
He was, but I think it's what after you have to become a Patreon subscriber
All together.
Yeah.
to access everything.
Yeah, I saw some random stuff.
Archive.
I tried to look for you in there a little bit. I was like, oh, I don't really see him. But I saw the Keanu Reeves one you were talking about, though.
Yeah.
That's
You did?
yeah, the Keanu Reeves one where they make him all uncomfortable as fuck.
You saw that one?
Yeah.
Dude, I wasn't on
Yeah,
that
he was.
podcast.
Yeah, he was on that one. But
went
I
to
watched that.
I went to that day though. Like I
Yeah.
went to the. I was at the. Dude. It's just like this. The garage is twice the size of this. Everybody thinks it's the biggest garage. The garage is twice. Shout out Motorcycles and Misfits podcast. Eat it up. And it's
So
twice
ours
as
is
big
twice
as
as
this.
big, or theirs was twice
Theirs
as
is twice as big. It's
Okay.
a real motorcycle garage, and people roll through, and they're like,
It looks sick from the random videos I saw. That.
everybody's so much fun.
Yeah, people just come in and just like start working
They're
on
like,
the motorcycle.
you guys, if I brought you guys there right now, like I could fly us there, I'd be like, well, there in 6 hours. Fall asleep.
Fall
Drink a Bloody
Fall
Mary.
asleep.
Fall
Fall
asleep.
asleep.
Yeah. And then we'd wake up and I'd be like, I'm driving you over the hill. We're flying to San Jose. We'll
Be
drive to
so
Santa
sick.
Cruz. And they'll be like, Mike! And I'll be like, what's up, dude?
Does act way
Just
different.
see us.
How do these
Not even
fags
Mike,
are?
no,
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Yeah,
Couple,
what's up?
couple of facts. Yeah, this guy loves
I don't know these
nipple
guys,
play.
but
He's all about
I guess.
nipple play. Don't worry about him.
Around both
Yeah,
places.
fucking niggas. It's great. It's a family. And I don't even know where I was going.
It just says, yeah, we had all have a great time.
Yeah,
Oh, you
would.
saw it though. Yeah.
I watched that. I watched some of that shit. It's pretty weird. Pretty
Dude,
cool, but like pretty. There's some weird stuff.
I like. Well, so they do this thing called up the butt, where they ask everybody. No.
fucked in
They
the
say
ass.
They say, what motorcycle would you take it up the butt?
And Keanu Reeves is
that
the
makes
worst.
sense.
And no, they ask Keanu Reeves.
Not Keanu Reeves though.
No, they
Yeah,
ask
Keanu
Keanu.
Reeves
They
would get
ask
that. He's
him.
got
Yeah.
millions of
They
dollars.
ask him, and he goes,
The-
"I'm a little bit uncomfortable with this."
Yeah, no, yeah. Cause I watched that. I was like, I was like, obviously he would be, because why would he doesn't understand not having money like for motorcycles? You know?
He's not a
Obviously,
comedian. He's an
Yeah.
action movie.
He's kind of a weirdo in the first place, though.
Yeah, but
Keanu Reeves is a weirdo. No, he's not just like that, dude. Like Keanu Reeves has like an amazing story, actually, like the actual story of him. But
He's a really generous person too, I
he's a
guess.
super
Yeah,
crazy,
super
generous
nice.
person.
Yeah.
So
Right?
he's not like us.
Yeah, he want to be a
He's not
person.
like us at all in that way. You know what I mean? What happened?
That's
to you?
he's laughing. It's laughter. It's humor.
He needed that drink real quick.
Ooh, that was like a weird hot burp. Did not taste good.
Oh, I hate those when they come out of my butt.
That was like a,
Yeah, well, it's just
a
so
hot
weird. I
fucking
feel like it's so,
whiskey
I
burp,
don't
dude.
feel like anybody can ever make me really feel uncomfortable. Like I truly feel that way. I maybe like
Yeah, you
uncomfortable.
can.
Maybe if like my fucking friends
Start jerking off.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable. Like, oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Get my
Yeah.
friends.
Ah, it's
It's
It's not
gay.
gay. It's love.
family, motherfucker.
lust,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I think we hit the 55 mark by now, probably.
Oh, Jesus.
We've all said it quite a bit this time. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we said finger quite a bit.
Yeah, one time I should have cup, gave it to my
That's the
brother.
thing. That's what I like about fucking Lucia Gomez, Big J Okerson.
Our heroes.
Legion of Skanks.
Legion
Dave
of
Smith.
Our heroes.
Yeah,
Dude,
but-
he
but-
also won fucking 4 at his work, won 4 round trip tickets to any place in the United States. At his work, he won 4
Yeah, it was
trips.
pretty sweet.
He
Just
wants to go
now?
to
It was like
on Christmas.
Christmas, a little before Christmas.
Have you taken anybody?
No, yeah, I don't know. I
Do you
don't
want
know.
to go to New York and go to the
Legion of Skanks
Legion
Fest?
of Skanks Fest?
That's what one of his things was.
I want to look for that for sure.
I'll pay you money, even though you got it for free.
That's what
a
he's
come
saying.
up. That's a come up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I know.
money.
The only thing is,
Hey, first of all, motherfucker,
Yeah.
you better back the fuck up.
Well,
Stop
you actually
pushing
pushed me
out.
over.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't fuck with this guy.
No. The only thing is, I might take my dad to go see a Redskins Cowboys game.
Yeah, but that's what you gotta do first. You gotta do that.
That and then I'll have two
That's
tickets
sick.
left. So that's where it becomes. I don't know what I'm gonna take. I want to take
First of all,
somebody.
you take me, I pay you money. We'll do it. And Mike, you just pay your own ticket.
I'll just pay. Like, I'll
Well,
just buy a ticket.
Yeah, well, I'll go.
How
Yeah,
fun
I'd
would
love to
all
go with
three
you.
of us
I
go
want to try to get George to
Oh
go.
my
Okay,
god.
George would
Well,
be
here's
sick
the
too.
dude.
Fuck George.
Yeah,
you gotta
no,
pay.
but
Well, yeah, he
either
paid
way,
for everything.
either way.
Yeah, he paid for. We all
Either
try to
way.
figure a way to share Airbnb.
Yeah, we
Airbnb.
figured it out.
Airbnb.
Yeah,
We
three
figured
people
it out.
split Airbnb. That'd be nothing.
Well, we're not even gonna go there. We're just gonna fall asleep and get drunk and piss on the floor. And
Yeah, but we'll
I'm
have,
gonna be like,
we'll
"Oh, I
have
got
a
the
home
airport."
base though.
That was
We'll,
fun.
Hey,
we'll,
wouldn't that be
we'll have a home
so
base. Cause it'll be
fun?
3 days.
Well, think about this though. Like everybody who goes to those shows, like when they do the chants where they're like, "Paul's gay, Paul's gay, Paul's gay," and nobody chants, dude. We're gonna shit in the bathrooms
Fucking come
and then wait until everybody gets kicked out, and I'll text you and be like, beep, 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 and be like, "It's time to meet this guy," and then we'll go out and be like,
But
"Hey, you wanna be on our podcast?"
all weird and scary.
Well,
You wanna be our friend?
I feel like they would love us. They would love because they love people like us.
There
There are
that way, but I'm sure
there are
I'm
so
sure
many
that
goofy
people
people.
like us though. Like I want to say that we're special and unique and awesome because we are. But I'm sure there's people all over the United States that are probably
the
just
feel the
You
same
know
way.
what hasn't happened, and I've listened to almost every single one of their podcasts. Is
three gay guys wanting to fuck.
no.
One fat one, two with the sick ass beards, and one fucking
Fucking freak.
just throat fucking all of them.
We'll have shirts that all say "I'm with this bag," and then like over
And the one's pointing at the person.
No. One's got one pointing this way, the other one's got pointing this way, and it's just me. I'm just like,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
point up. Yeah,
and then like in small print somewhere, it'll say like
bag.
"He likes nipple," and then it'll all point to you. And then, oh no! It'll be like "I'm with this bag," and we'll stand on the sides of Blake, and then like in the middle, it'll say, "This bag likes." Nipple play, and then it'll just point just right to him.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
just
be
like fuck the whole time.
Yeah, but I think
that.
Always trying to fuck Louis J. the whole time. He's
No,
so sick.
I want to fight him.
He's such a
No,
nigger.
I would never fight him.
No, I would never fight him too. I feel like he'd fucking rock our world, but
I don't know if he
he's
would.
so
I
gay at times, though. He is. I love him, but he's such a faggot. sometimes.
That's what you love about him, though.
I know, he's such a
It's weird
fuck.
because he grows on you. It's weird because he's like a you don't like him at
Faggot?
the first couple times. I know, like when I first watched.
Oh no, I was hooked instantly.
Oh, with him.
Yeah,
Because him and Dave, I didn't really care that, but Big J had me hooked.
Big
Like,
J
J's great.
is the best.
that's why he owns
Yeah,
the
yeah,
business.
but then there's a couple more episodes in. I was like, okay, these guys are great. Like after a few episodes, I'm just like, I couldn't stop watching it, and then like it became where like I didn't even care if he was, because something that we don't even watch with Big J.
Shut the fuck up.
If Big J wasn't on, I wouldn't watch the episode, and then like after that, I like would watch every episode no matter what. I don't care if Big J's there or not.
yeah.
I do love Big J when Big J's on. Obviously, he's like the fucking hilarious, or like the Bonfire is fucking great
Bonfire
too.
is really good. Dan Soder.
Yep.
Dan Soder's fucking.
I was listening to that when you picked me up.
Yeah, I know. I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was.
And I
was
listen
like,
to Mark
I'm gonna watch
Maron
the
and
Lakers.
shit. I listen to everything.
I don't listen to
Sorry,
Mark Maron
I
that
didn't mean
much.
to interrupt.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you either because I was just telling him like when I picked up Mike, he was like, oh yeah, I'm getting older.
I was really far away. Thanks to me.
34.
Yeah, I know. I was
He's
like,
like 5 years
"Ah,
older. than you.
second."
I need exercise. I'm an old man.
I
now.
do.
Wait,
Look at the
how
gray
old are-
hairs, man. Look
how
at the
old are
gray
you?
Hey, look
hairs.
at these gray hairs.
You got some grays?
He's got.
Oh, I guess at 16 years old.
Leave them.
Yeah, that's
Don't pick them out. Leave them.
Don't. Pick
I
them
never
out.
have.
They're
Never
aged.
tried.
He picks them out.
Yeah.
I think I have some of my
Aged.
beard too.
Look over here. See where it's happening to me right now?
Oh, I see him.
See right on the
Oh, I
chin?
do.
Yeah, a little bit. It's hard to
I
see in the
see-
dark.
no,
It's dark
no,
for
no,
me.
no.
It is.
I can
No,
see
it's
it.
You
happening.
get better light there.
I know,
to be
but I can
honest.
see him right here. Let me point at one.
Oh, I
right
see, I
here.
can see him.
Right here.
Sheen. You can see the sheen.
I can
of
see
them.
Johnny's perfectly. This is a great hair. This is a
So
great
now we're like
This
apes.
is a great hair. I know.
We're
Just,
helping each other. Yeah,
Tick, just pull out Tick.
oh, nice. Just fucking starving.
Just fucking starving.
Fill up on Ticks.
Wee bugs. Okay. Fuck
Mike,
you.
I'm so glad you came on, dude.
But what I want to say though about
It is great.
Legion of Skanks
Go
though,
I love
I
hanging
think
with you
Legion of
guys.
Skanks would be like
Appreciate it.
Skank Fest would actually be the place where you'd be able to meet them just pretty without even to try to do
Yeah,
that shit.
well-
You just be able to see them randomly walking by, like you'd be able to say hey to them. You know what I mean? I think they kind of hang out with people in that Skank Fest.
I know, but I want. If I was gonna hang out with them, I'd like to like.
Person's kit.
Well, I'd like to like I'd like to like perk their tits, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, or like give them a boner,
Yeah.
and it'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch." You know what I mean? Like, and they'd be like, "What?" And I'd be like,
Stop.
Yeah, fuck me.
And then just
Fuck
be
you as a
myself,
bitch.
and then just be myself, and be like, "You friends?"
No, you're weird. You're afraid. They meet
We're
me and
gonna go to the
Blake.
bar,
Yeah, they meet me and Blake, and they're like, yeah, here's Mike. Yeah, he's acting here deep
this
for some
crazy
reason.
Mike always ruining the times for us.
Yeah, I know. We'll just walk into a bar, and then I'll just like punch a fucking Mexican, and then be like,
Hey!
Fuck
And then-
Spigs! He's like, what?
Fuck
th-
Spigs,
I'll just-
I
yeah.
hate him!
No, who would be the best one? To Jay, I'd be like, boom, and then be like, fuck Spigs, right? Jay? And then he'd be like, what? And then Louis J. Gomez would be like, yeah. You'd be like, fuck that nigga. And I'd be like, yep.
No, I think they'll be like, what the fuck? You gotta hit people. And get all weird, and then you get arrested.
They're not even the same people.
In New York.
Yeah.
I miss my
Well,
friend.
no, that would be how they react. If you hit a Spig for no reason.
Fuck Spigs, right?
It's fucking weird and scary.
Slap you.
I'll be right there, like, tying your arm off. Be like, ding, 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 ding.
Right, Jay? Right,
Oh,
Jay?
dude, Fightful goes west.
Heroin.
Fightful.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah,
life,
that's-
dude.
Fuck, dude, you got Fightful?
If I goes west specifically.
Dude, that's one of my
Also,
favorite
and-
movies.
And Cthulhu, dude.
What the heck, dude? You got some sweet tattoos?
Fuck yeah.
Can we tattoo share?
Wait, what do you got?
Pulls his dick right out. Fuck,
Just-
I got a little dick.
Anaconda. Yeah, so I don't have a tattoo, but I have a little dick.
That's all it is. I'm what do you call
Dick.
a micro penis.
Clap right now. Right down.
If you had a legit micro penis, dude, I'd feel so bad for you.
Oh, me too, man. I'd feel bad for myself,
I
too.
got one.
So I'm doing this. And actually, I feel like Bert Kreischer. It feels really good to have it.
Let me see this.
Does your whole act like this for now?
No, this is not my act. This is my
Hold on your
body.
beard because I can't see it.
It's my body.
Is that Saturn?
So, the
Like-
concept, this is done by Clem, who's, shout out Clem, big, and also Dan in Santa Cruz at O'Reilly's Tattoo. I had these ideas for tattoos, and I went to get tattoos. And they were like, I had a couple people who were truists, and they were like, no, we're not going to do that. Because I draw all my tattoos.
Oh, it's sick.
And they were like,
Are you really good at drawing?
yeah, I'm good at art, if you will.
Fucking
Art, that's
That's
everything.
what we need. That's what we need.
I'm also good at drywall, you motherfucker.
Yeah, throw some drywall here too.
I can also fucking
We actually
draw
have
all your
the
fucking
sad part is we have a
house.
lot of people in our family good at
Jigsaw and
drywall.
a fucking drill and some screws.
First of all, my whole
family's
family's
out in a day, man.
my whole family's
No
good at
problem.
drywall too. We still haven't done
Yeah,
anything
we,
with it.
we have like literally 9 drywallers in our family, but it's like,
Yeah, double high five. Yep.
let's leave it, we'll be good.
It keeps you warm still. That's all you really care about. Everything else is bullshit.
It's
Yeah,
really
you know
hot
how
in here.
much
This
better
actually
place
does.
is with
Yeah.
drywall
I'm not gonna
everywhere?
lie. Bert Kreischer's got to figure it out. This feels great.
You feel like yourself.
So what were you saying? You draw your own tattoos.
Is he
everyone's
is he in,
handing
is he
out-
in the
well-
camera though? Is he in the angle? You think?
You gotta turn.
Well, so what this is the moon.
That's
This is the concept.
Yeah, let
This is a
him
true-
talk. If I
Okay.
get.
This is you know about Puggy Fresh. You know I'm legit.
Just walk
The
out.
moon. This is my idea.
Okay.
Had sex with the phoenix and stole Saturn's rings. And the moon is the baby child of the galaxy. So his parents are like,
scared right
what a bad boy. And then, so the moon had sex with the phoenix. And that's the moon.
You gotta
and
move
then,
your beard because your beard's covering like.
well, and I
half of it.
still need to finish Saturn's rings with color. But,
Yeah, I want to see more. If it was more color, it'd be better. I feel like.
yeah, right? It's not done.
Well, there is
Yeah,
some
done.
color though.
There's a
is
lot of color. Yeah.
Oh, up there I see it a little bit,
It's
but I
just
feel like.
But the thing is, when you look at it from like right here, I feel like it's like a lot of like dark.
Well, there's a lot of
dark
chest
colors.
hair.
It's a lot. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
a
chest
lot
hair,
of chest hair.
chest hair definitely
colors.
fucks it up. The chest hair fucks up hard.
There's a lot of
I
dark
even look at those
colors,
chest
but
hairs that I
that's
saw.
like-
I'm not gonna
that's
shave my
like
chest like a fucking
indigo.
fag, dude.
Why?
Well, you might as well be a
What do you mean?
fag.
What the
Fucking
fuck?
Perfectly shaved chest.
Yeah. Oh, do you shave your chest? Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
fag.
what do you mean? I'm fucking
Yeah, well, what? So I suck dick? Don't you ask me? No, that's the shit. What?
Did you just call me gay?
Stab him in the chest.
Ping, 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 ping. Yeah.
it's like
Hold on.
indigo,
I'm gonna make
you
a
got
shaking
black,
device.
you
and
got
just-
fucking- The only
not
color you
gay.
really
Little
see is
bitch.
that green color.
I didn't
The rest
like when I got kissed
No,
by
look
those
at the
guys.
look at the
That's
craters on
dark
the moon.
green.
Look at the craters on the moon. Well, this
That's
is also
black.
done. This is 10 years ago.
I'm not saying anything.
They're
like
better at it nowadays.
that. Stop.
I've been saving my money since I've been going to trade school because
It's like 9 years ago, and you stopped trade school because you fucking.
Got raped by
I just
7
started
guys.
going because I want money.
What trade are you going?
What's green, nigga? Industrial welding.
That's a good trade.
One of my friends did it, and they're working. He's working at Dan Bach. What up, nigga? He's working at a.
I hate Dan.
I'm just gonna leave my shirt up. He's working at a shipyard in Tacoma, like Seattle, like.
Tacoma's riddled with fucking drugs.
Well, no. Check this out. This is the idea. He works at a shipyard, and.
Does he do underwater welding?
No, but that's dumb. And
Thanks, Mike.
but he works at a shipyard, so something that's never going away is
Ships.
import export. Ships will never go away. Ships will never not be here. We're gonna be importing.
Welding will
shit
probably be
from,
for a long time. at
We're gonna
least.
be importing shit from Chinks for the rest of our lives.
Chink Americans that are from China.
We're gonna export too. Yeah, we're in control of that shit.
So,
Hey, can you not say chink though? Because we won't get SNL still. So.
We're gonna.
Well, that's another good one. My stepmom is from the Philippines, so she's kind of chinky.
So you got
Did you
every
fuck it?
single family member in every single part of the world that
My-
you can always be like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Hey,
I get a pass.
Dad's fucking
that's
brother is
yep.
Mexican.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go.
Our cousin's gay, so we can say fag.
That's
Like,
Exactly.
Hey, that is my point.
Yeah.
I can say
Pro
faggot
butt
every
sex.
day
yeah,
of my
because I
life.
would kill
I don't
any
support
motherfucker who
butt
called
sex,
him a
but pro butt
fag.
sex.
Like in a bad
exactly.
way. Like, you know what I mean? Someone's like, hey, what up, faggot? I'd be like, okay, we're fighting this guy
Yeah, we're
now.
fighting this guy. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
fuck you,
fuck my
straight
cousin.
ass.
Oh,
Fucking
what,
breeder?
you like fucking girls?
It's gonna go after
normal ass
it.
fucking breeder.
Oh, so you like to have a family, have a loving life, have no suicidal thoughts like all homosexuals have. I get it. You're better than them.
You're better than them. We understand it. We know it intrinsically, but we're not going to put up with it.
God, this is funny. I love it. That's what I was hoping for this thing. Was just to
Can you imagine if we're just fucking here? Yo, hey, Mike, let's talk about your shit, dude. It's just
I
real deep, weird
I think
shit.
those quick edits that they had on all the shitty YouTube videos.
you can tell. You
Yeah,
can tell.
no.
There's 18 different angles. Oh, sorry, 44 angles. Oh, sorry, the other angle here. Angles was kissing. No, that's just for us.
It must be nice. That's how I feel like with those YouTube videos. It must be nice to edit out every shitty moment you have, because there's shitty moments in podcasts.
It's annoying to watch.
Life
dude.
sucks.
Life's shitty sometimes, but
Life
you can't
sucks.
just edit them out and just have a funny fucking video. Oh yeah, guess what? Your video's 10 minutes long, but you edited out 50 minutes of garbage.
Yeah, it's
We edited out 20 hours of garbage to get 1 hour.
You know what I'm happy about? Is that I have literally edited out not that much about like how I actually speak to people.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck you. If somebody says something I don't like, I'm like, man, fuck you. And then also if somebody calls me a spick, I'm like,
Hey, get pushed over.
what the fuck, man? I was about to kick his ass. I was just like, he didn't even give me time. He ran away
wait,
like
so
a fucking
did-
spick, like a scared little spick.
Did you
Just
call
ran
him a
away.
spick? Like, what happened with that?
I
though?
did not. I
never
said,
did.
what's
He's-
up, dude?
What's up, spick?
What's up, nigger?
Why would I say
Don't call me a spick.
No, it happened super. We talked about it on the drive over
I
here.
watched it.
On the 90, yeah.
So the thing is, my visual perspective is weird. I didn't hear anything because I wasn't like trying to pay
He
attention.
just had
to
come
it.
in.
I
Yeah.
just walked in.
Didn't
and
hear
And
it.
all
I
saw
had
was
just
Mike
gotten there
pushed
before him, like maybe
Like,
a
literally.
minute.
I just came in from smoking a cigarette, and then Mike was pushed over, and that guy was literally gone. It was just weird. It was the worst
happened.
situation ever. And I asked
Lightning
Mike,
fast,
That's
Johnny.
weird.
It
That's
was
weird.
weird.
That's weird as fuck.
yeah, I was like, what happened, dude? He's like, he thought I called him a spick. I was like, what did you? Did you?
You fucking piece of
Like,
shit,
no.
did you?
Well, he kind of calmed me down too, because I was like, "What the fuck?" And then like he was gone, and Shelby's like, "Get out of here!"
Yeah.
And I was just like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, "What's up, Blake?" And it was just super weird. I was just like, "Man, my head kind of hurts." Like, damn, what the hell
I was
just
just
happened?
so blown away by it because Mike flew. I like when people just fucking fall down and instantly bounce back up because he was like ready to fight, but the guy was gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Shelby kicked it.
I don't. It's kind of weird that he did push you down and then run away. Because it's not like
Right,
Shelby
that's
had
a
to, like,
pussy-ass
Shelby
move.
didn't have to like pull him out.
Well, yeah,
Shelby just was
he
like, "Get
pushed-
out of here," and he was like already leaving.
He was like, "Okay, I'm usually a
Oh,
dick.
okay, I guess
Everybody
I'll
calls
go."
me a spick all the time, even though they don't. I'm just in my mind." And you're like, "Not really, man. That's not how the world fucking works, dude."
Spit on his face.
I should
Spick on his face.
have just blown him a kiss. See you, sweetheart.
Little spit.
See you, sweetheart. Spit. You bitch.
Matters.
Spit had one of those. Spick! Spick!
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be sick. The entire bar. Spick. That'd be cool as fuck.
I'm glad you guys like my tattoos.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you haven't said anything. They kind of.
We're just like,
No,
just trying to avoid the conversation the whole time.
No, they look good, but I was supposed to have more color into it. I feel like you look
Well, they're
really
just
well.
kind of old. They're
Yeah,
old.
that's true, and it's also the hair. The
hair does.
Mike-
I've had girls go. Okay, but you like wear like I don't typically wear a V-neck, but if I wear a V-neck or something, they're like, I just thought you had weird chest hair. Like it grew in weird.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
so
like,
when-
oh, it's just unfinished tattoos. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like the bats and stuff. I'm like, it's not filled in yet.
I need to start wearing V-necks.
Yeah, you should start wearing that.
Just cleavage. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Get a
dude.
push-up bra.
Dude,
Yo,
become
what
a se-
up?
Yeah, become a sex worker. Yeah,
As well.
Everybody's
Good,
doing it.
good money.
Yeah.
Good money. They make fucking hella money, dude.
Yeah, make videos for grocery stores and become a sex worker. Freelance.
And I'll sell my. You heard about a girl who sells her nudes for $10 and donates all the money to the Australian fires or something?
What a saint.
Yeah, every meme I've seen about it.
What a
The
saint.
heroes don't wear capes. Some of them wear nothing at all. It's like, it's gotta go.
Megan.
No, yeah, there's some girl selling her nudes to help fund the help for the Australia fires. That
Do you
nightmare
know
over
who
there.
she is?
I don't know.
Because I would cheat on my girlfriend for it.
I would do.
I'd be like,
I cheat
but
on
I
her
would
for
say like
nobody,
it's for a
you.
good reason. Like I'm gonna cheat on you.
I'll donate $7,000, bitch.
I'm gonna do a porn,
Just
but
never
it's
do it.
it's for charity.
Take our last shot because it's an hour and 20 minutes in.
Really that fast?
That
Yeah,
fast.
quit.
Oh man, you guys are awesome.
Hey, we had a great time, Mike. Thank you
We
for
still
coming
never
on.
heard the mom
Appreciate
story though.
you.
Next time we'll hear that depressing story about your mother.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't talk about that.
I know you tried to avoid it, so I
I
tried to
did. I
change the
love her.
subject.
She's my mom.
We'll talk about it next time, and then I'll be cry that time hopefully.
No, I'll just tell you off mic, and then